One of the biggest changes that came to my life after moving to Finland is the dependence on seasons. Isn't it strange that even in our modern way of life, where work and technology dominate over the natural world, our bodies and minds are still connected to the rhythms of nature? It's currently the middle of March and we are living through a time of transition in between winter and spring. On my walk today, I looked at the sky and I was fascinated. It's now deeper than usual in winter. It has a darker shade of blue and brighter rays of sunlight. It's the first sign that spring is getting closer and life is finally returning to the world after months of coldness and darkness. I find it so unnatural that we celebrate at the beginning of a year in the dead of winter. For me, the new year starts with the arrival of spring. Because with everything coming to life in nature, I feel changes in myself too. As if I'm also coming alive, and I so much look forward to experiencing another spring and summer. I am so happy I woke up earlier today and came to this place. It was such a beautiful sunrise and I haven't seen a sunrise for a while, so it was quite magical. And now it's time to go home and have some breakfast. This week we spent many hours trying to fix an issue with our car. We had struggled with it for at least a year, and among the many services we had visited, we hadn't found anyone who works with these issues. So the problem we had was related to the central locking system. Sometimes it just randomly refused to work, and when it happened we couldn't get into the car, and it wasn't funny at all. So we had nothing left but to take things into our own hands and try to fix it by ourselves. On days like this, I especially wish I could live closer to my family. You know, just be able to ask for advice face to face or borrow some tools. Over the time we've learned to live without relying on any help. It certainly does require a high level of self-confidence, but in some way having this mindset is kinda a relieving feeling. You learn how to trust in your own abilities and intuition, and there is some kind of freedom in knowing that you can rely on yourself without the need for constant validation or support from others. So yeah, that's one side of living abroad far from your family. But it makes me jealous that some people can just visit their family whenever they want.